So, auto talk. Let me get in a little bit more of some light. Yes, light. Okay, so let me tell you what happened to me. Okay, so you know how I say every time, I like my mom's altar and I take some time to honor her and thank her for being the mother that she was. Quinn did my hair, y'all. You know she did. She be laying it out, don't she? So, this lady came up to me. I went out with one of my friends. She was like, hey, let's go out and have something to eat. We ate and we're leaving Pappadeaux's. And this lady says, I held the door for her. And she said, when she got outside, she walked past us. She turned around. She said, well, first of all, she called me gorgeous. If you want to win my heart, okay, all right. So she was like, thank you, gorgeous, because I held the door. And then she came through and she turned around and she said, come here. Did anybody tell you they loved you today? If you know my mother ever in life, if you've ever seen her when she was riding down the street in her hover round, or whether she was at church, she always told somebody, if nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. And that's what she would tell strangers and stuff. That lady came up to me and told me that. I said, I keep trying to explain it to people. The altar works. The altar works, and the girl that I just got through talking to a little while ago on the phone, one of my little homegirls, she said, Are you worshiping them? I said, no, it's not a form of worship. It's just a form of honor. It's honor, it's honor. I don't understand why people don't see that. When I ever found out anything about an altar, I think I was 3 years old, and I didn't, when I looked at it, I didn't get scared. I never thought it was anything satanic or anything of the sort, of the rather. I never thought any of that. But when people ask me questions, they be like, oh, are you worshiping the devil? Is that satanic? And I just be like, can you at least let this make some bit of sense of what you're saying? What you're saying makes no sense. So I was just like, oh my gosh. I told her, I said, no, it's not a form, of worship. It's a form of honor. It's an honor. And I take time and pride into my altar and honoring my mom. I do it exactly the way that I know she would want the setup. I can hear her voice in my head saying, don't put that right there. That look tacky and this don't look right. And, because I took time with my mom and put Christmas trees up for her every year. Even when she went and had surgery, I flew to Cleveland and went and got some trees. I went to people's houses. I was like, y'all got a Christmas tree? Who got some ornaments? You got some ornaments? I went and hustled and got the tree and the ornaments and took all the stuff up there. And I could hear her. She in the bed still directing. But this year we using the angel. We ain't using the star and the angels in the heavens. And I mean, she would preach and go on. So I could still hear that in my head. And so when I put my altar up, I said, my mama wouldn't like this. She would like this, that, and the other. Honor. I'm starting with just basic honor. Just honor. That's all. Just do it the way that I know she wanted. And then I, light candles and I light the incense and I look through some pictures and stuff. See, people want to just mourn all the time and they don't want to get past the mourning phase. It should come a point in your life where you just say, I'm done with mourning and now I just want to rejoice. See, people think the rejoicing is supposed to come some years down the road and some miraculous shit is supposed to happen. It's your higher self. Clean the diet up, get in tune, tap in, do what you gotta do. Find yourself, reach in yourself, pull the best of you out and roll with that person. That's your go-to person. Roll with that person all the time. So if that person tells you that you need to commune with your ancestors, that person tells you need to commune with your loved one, your mom, your father, your husband, your wife, go ahead and just do it. Take the time to do it. It'll help you. It'll heal you. It'll balance you out. Just, let the emotion out. Every day is not a good day because, some days ago, my mom's birthday would have been December 6th. My grandmother's birthday would have been November 25th. So they always kicked it together. So what I did was I started off by honoring my grandmother. She's the elder. And then after that, I I brought my mom on because they didn't do anything separate. So I brought her on the altar, and then I honored them both, and I put wine out. I know one drinks wine, one don't. I know that one would wanted the water and one wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? So I put that out there. Water, we got my plant, and the plant comes from our family. I've been taking care of these plants since I was a kid. So it's on the altar, it needs to be. So just put some personal things on there. I said this on the last video, but it's the truth. So just do whatever it is you got to do. I'm still rambling on. It's 5 minutes. And it'll work out. It'll work out. It'll work out. So thank you for your questions, because I've been getting questions. And when I don't post videos now, people remind me to post videos. So I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my little followers up. I did have a goal. I wanted to have 28,000 followers by... what did I say? I said by December, and this is December, and I don't have that. And I think I don't have it because I just now started the account. See, over a year ago, I started this entire journey just with Astra's Closet video. I started that a year ago, but I never posted the videos. So now I'm posting the videos, and now I'm glad that I'm a little bit of stable mind because now people in my family are starting to call me and ask me questions.